Hello, friends. Every single month, Medicare pulls $202.90 straight out of your Social Security check before you ever see it. That is $2,434.80 a year just for your Part B premium. And most people just accept that number. But what if I told you that your own state government has a program right now that will pay that entire bill for you every single month? Not a loan, not a trick, not a discount, but the full $202.90 paid on your behalf month after month, year after year. And the most generous version of this program does not stop there, because it also wipes out your deductibles, your copays, and your coinsurance completely. Here is the part that keeps me up at night, because 6.6 million eligible seniors are not enrolled in this program, according to NCOA data from this year. That means roughly half of the people who actually qualify for free Medicare premiums are still paying every dollar out of their own Social Security checks. Nobody from Medicare called them, nobody from Social Security reminded them, and nobody at the doctor office told them this program even existed at all. I spent the last week pulling every current number from Medicare.gov, the NCOA, and the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services so you have the truth. By the end of this video, you will know the exact income limits, the exact dollar savings, and the exact steps to apply. So stay with me right here. If you are new here, this channel breaks down complicated government rules in plain English before deadlines pass and money disappears from your pocket forever. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a video, because the rules change every single year and I make sure you always hear about it first. Now let me walk you through this, because there are actually 4 separate programs under one umbrella, and each one covers a different income level and benefit. The umbrella is called Medicare Savings Programs, and your state Medicaid office runs them using federal money that is already set aside and waiting for you. Program number 1 is called QMB, which stands for Qualified Medicare Beneficiary, and this is the most powerful version of all 4 programs by far. If you qualify for QMB, your state pays your entire Part B premium of $202.90 plus all deductibles, copays, and coinsurance. That means when you walk into a doctor office or hospital, you hand them your Medicare card and your Medicaid card together, and you owe absolutely nothing. The Part B annual deductible alone is $283 in 2026. And QMB wipes that out completely on top of the premium savings. To qualify for QMB in 2026, a single person needs monthly income at or below $1,350 after a $20 disregard. For a married couple, the income limit is $1,824 per month, and the resource limit is $14,910. Resources include things like bank accounts and investments, but they do not count your home, your car, your burial plot, or your personal belongings at all. Now, here is a bonus that nobody mentions, because when you get QMB, you automatically qualify for extra help with your Part D prescription drug costs too. The Social Security Administration estimates that extra help is worth $5,700 a year in prescription drug savings for the average person. So add it up with me right now. That is $2,434 in premiums, plus $5,700 in drug savings, equaling over $8,000 a year. Program number 2 is called SLMB, which stands for Specified Low-Income Medicare Beneficiary, and it covers your Part B premium, but not the deductibles or copays. To qualify for SLMB in 2026, a single person needs monthly income at or below $1,616 after the $20 disregard. For a married couple, the limit is $2,184 per month, and the same resource limits of $9,950 apply. That means if you earn a little too much for QMB but still live on a tight fixed income, SLMB can still save you $2,434 a year. And just like QMB, if you qualify for SLMB, you automatically get extra help with your prescription drugs, which means your drug copays drop to $12.65. Program number 3 is called QI, which stands for Qualifying Individual, and this one reaches even higher up the income ladder to help more people qualify. To qualify for QI in 2026, a single person needs monthly income at or below $1,816 after the $20 disregard. For a married couple, the QI income limit is $2,455 per month, with the same resource limit of $14,910. QI pays your full Part B premium just like SLMB does, but you do need to reapply every year because this program runs on a first-come, first-served funding basis. The important thing to know is that if you got QI last year, you get priority for this year, so do not worry about losing your spot if you reapply on time. And once again, QI enrollment automatically enrolls you in extra help for prescriptions, so you save on your drugs and your premium at the exact same time. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, that these income limits seem low. But let me put this in perspective with real numbers that might surprise you today. The average Social Security retirement check in 2026 is about $2,083 per month, according to the latest SSA statistical snapshot. That means the average retiree earns too much for QMB, but a huge number of retirees living on smaller checks or surviving on one spouse's income absolutely do qualify. If your monthly Social Security check is under $1,816, you should apply for QI at the very minimum and get your premium covered. And remember, some states set their income limits even higher than the federal numbers I just gave you, so do not rule yourself out before you check with your state. Now let me walk you through exactly how to apply, because this is where most people get stuck and give up, and that is exactly what the system is counting on. Step 1 is to figure out which program you might qualify for by checking your monthly income against the limits I just shared, and write that number down right now. Step 2 is to go to benefitscheckup.org, which is a free tool run by the National Council on Aging that checks your eligibility for hundreds of programs. You enter your zip code, your age, your approximate income, and in about 10 minutes, the tool tells you exactly which programs you may qualify for and how to apply. Step 3 is to contact your state Medicaid office directly, because that is where the actual application gets processed, not Medicare and not Social Security at all. You can find your state Medicaid office by going to Medicare.gov and clicking on the Medicare Savings Program page, which has a direct link to every single state. If you do not have a computer or prefer talking to a real person, dial 211 from any phone in the country and ask for senior benefits assistance near you. You can also call 1-800-MEDICARE, which is 1-800-633-4227, and ask them to help you find your state MSP office. Another excellent option is your local SHIP office. That stands for State Health Insurance Assistance Program, and they offer free one-on-one counseling just for this. To find your SHIP counselor, call 1-877-839-2675. And they will sit down with you and walk through the entire application at no cost. Now, when you apply, bring your Medicare card, a recent Social Security benefit statement, your most recent bank statement, and a photo ID with you to the appointment. The application itself is usually 1 to 3 pages, depending on your state, and most states give you a decision within 30 to 90 days after you submit it. If you get approved, your Part B premium is removed from your Social Security check starting the following month, and that $202 stays in your pocket. So let me bring it all together right now, because this is too important to miss, and I want you to have every number fresh in your mind before you pick up that phone. QMB covers everything: premiums, deductibles, copays, and coinsurance for singles earning under $1,350 a month and couples under $1,824. SLMB covers your Part B premium for singles under $1,616 a month and couples under $2,184 per month. QI covers your Part B premium for singles under $1,816 a month and couples under $2,455 per month. All 3 programs automatically enroll you in extra help for prescriptions, which alone is worth $5,700 a year in drug cost savings. The total annual savings, if you qualify for QMB Plus Extra Help, is over $8,100 per year, and that is real money back in your life. 6.6 million people qualify right now and do not know it, and I do not want you or anyone you love to be one of them for even one more month. Go to benefitscheckup.org today, call 211, or contact your state Medicaid office, because nobody is coming to do this for you, so you have to take that step. If this helped you, share this video with a parent, a neighbor, a church friend, or anyone you know on Medicare, because one conversation can save someone thousands of dollars a year. Subscribe so you catch the next one, because I have more money sitting on the table that nobody told you about. And I will see you right here in the next video, my friends.